Hey guys, hey, it's Bob. Just want to give a little update on what we're working on today. There's Maggie, she's working on sleeping. Okay, between food and sleep, that's about all she cares about. Um, so anyway, I think today's going to be mainly doing suspension work. I've got this bike to do. Also, we're doing some other maintenance to it, like draining the oil and stuff like that. Um, You know, I hate to talk bad about Honda, and because they build a quality product, okay, no question about it. But this is the drain plug that came out of this thing. When I started to loosen it up, it felt like it was already cross-threaded, and when I got it out of there, I can't get it back in. Now, why, if you felt this thing, it must weigh 4 or 5 ounces. Most manufacturers are looking for ways to save weight, not add weight. But anyway, I had to order a tap, $30 daggum tap, just so I could retap the hole that's in the bottom of this motorcycle. So anyway, I'm waiting on that, and like usual this time of year, well, it's been like this all year, the deliveries are slower than you know what. So anyway, that's what I'm waiting on. But this bike also, as you can tell, you can look at the forks here, they need attention bad. They waited way too long. You really don't want to do this. What happens if it's on the brake side? It's on the brake side. It drips down on the caliper, drips down on the pads themselves, and the next thing you know, you got saturated pads. Okay, and I'm back again. I had to pause and see why my camera thing. All right, so I'm working on these forks over here. This is my suspension disc. A lot of you guys have seen this suspension setup. I got it set up pretty good, okay, I think. It looks kind of ragged, maybe from tools not being super neatly organized, but you know, that's the way I am. Back in the back, I don't have any lights back here. Let me turn on the light. But I have an ultrasonic cleaner right there. We do a lot of stuff with that. It does a remarkably good job on cleaning stuff. I wish I had a bigger one, a bigger, longer one that I could, when I disassemble the forks completely, I could lay the whole everything in there. But I don't have that. And the ones I've looked at are so expensive they wouldn't be worth it. So anyway, I'm working on this, just basically doing the seals and stuff in it. And then this bike here, it's one of our school bikes, and it starts up and runs for about 2 seconds and then shuts off. I've drained the carburetor twice, thinking there's some water in there. It's full of gas. We just filled it up, getting it ready for school. And anyway, it's not running. So now that means we got to just pull it apart, at least get the tank off of it, get the carb off of it and see what's wrong with it. My guess is that it is a stuck float bowl, okay? But I don't know until we pull it apart. Could be the idle is plugged up somehow, but in any event, it is what it is. The other thing we have going on is this KX 450. I got to rebuild the front end of that, because that's Roger's bike up there. He's waiting on a Bendix to come in, which has been on order for a damn week, okay? It's been shipped for a week. But anyway, so in the back here, oh yeah, I'll show this thing to you. This is an old Husky 390. We're gonna pull this one down, since we got it this far down, and repaint the frame, repaint the engine, put the engine back together with new components like a piston and stuff like that. The engine actually is in good shape. And anyway, that's what we have planned for this thing. It's an old Husky from this may be late 70s, early 80s, like 81, 82, something like that. I'd have to look at the bill of sale or something to figure out exactly what the year is. And then going in the back, this is the bike we got the forks off of. It's also one we're waiting on a clutch pack for. This bike, we're waiting on again, stuff takes forever. We're waiting for a Kickstarter for it. So anyway, and we're gonna do the forks on it. And there's just a couple more bikes. One of these are our school bikes, so we need fix a flat tire on and stuff like that. So we're pretty loaded up here, basically because we can't get parts in anymore. It seems like it just takes forever. But anyway, that's what's going on. I'll catch you guys on the next go round.